Okay, today I'm going to show you guys how to set up your MacBook for the settings for the Epson 2720 or any of the Eco tanks. So on that, I just double tapped it and it opened it up how I wanted it to, or you can do it this way with open with preview. And then from there, you're going to go to the top and you're going to hit file. You're going to go down to print. This is where all your settings are. The screen looks like this because I hit see details. You want to make sure it's on Epson 2720 or whatever your printer is. It'll probably say default settings. I've already saved my sub settings. But I'll show you guys on default settings what it's going to look like. Okay, that's what it looks like if you didn't hit see details. We'll put it on default settings right now. Okay. So it'll look like this when you start out. And then you'll hit show details. And then, yeah, we'll start with default settings. The preview. So these are where you go to all the different sub settings. You're going to go to color options. You want it on Adobe RGB. You want the gamma to stay at 2.2. Make sure it's in manual settings. US letter. That's the size that we use for the smaller printers. You might have the one that prints bigger. Lucky for you. Okay, and now hang on one second. Let me find the settings make sure I do the right numbers here. For brightness, it's, I believe 9. Just double check. I don't want to put the wrong numbers in here. Yeah, so there's 9. Gamma will be, or contrast, sorry, will be 7, and saturation will be 15. All right, and then there's density or depth. We don't have that setting on here. So these are just how the settings are going to look for the best color. And I have tried it out myself too, so. All right, you want it to mirror image always. Here it's going to say quality. I realized later in the video you're going to actually change that to plain, from media type plain paper. It's actually going to be matte. We'll go back to that though. Nothing changes there. Here nothing changes. Color matching, nothing changes. Layout, nothing changes. So this is how you want all of that to look. Then you go to preview. If you want it to be smaller because you're doing a toddler shirt or a smaller shirt, you can do scale and you can actually type in a number and it will make it smaller. See, as it's 60 right here, 40, that's what I use for my daughter's shirt. She's 2. Or 75, it'll make it bigger, but it kind of cuts off the design. So if you do scale to fit, it'll make the whole design fit in there, which is pretty cool. So this is what those settings look like. And then you can save those current settings as a preset. So you would do that. And then you can name it whatever. I named mine sub settings. And then only this printer, since it's your sub printer. That's what you want that one to say. And then okay. I'm going to hit cancel because I already have that setting. So we'll do the sub settings. And this is what I'm talking about right here. So color options are all the same. What we already did. Print settings. This is where I was telling you make the media type Epson matte. Because then you want your printer quality to be high quality. Sorry, my daughter is having fun with me right now. But that's the only other thing that changes that I didn't show you guys earlier. Other than that, you're ready to print from here. Thank you guys for watching my video on how to set up your Eco tanks with the MacBooks.